Students, on that day we conducted the election. How many of you like that one? I get the response from several students. They like that activity. Now today I am giving you the brief definition of election. Okay, now election. As we discussed, as you choose representatives of class 9th A and 9th C, in a similar way, the nation during the election choose their representatives at regular intervals. In India, we are having time for 5 years. After every 5 years, we choose our representative. For legislative council, legislative assembly, MLA. For parliament, member of parliament, MP. MP for Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha, and legislative representative for state legislature, MLA. And change them if they wish to do so. If we want to do so, we can change also. We can change them also. Video is clear? So again, mechanism by which people can choose their representative, as we choose 9th and 9C representative at regular intervals. In India, there is a terminology of 5 years, and change them if they wish to do so. Who? Representatives can be changed by us, voters. We are the voters. If it doesn't like, we can change them after an interval of 5 years. Generally, it happens in each and every democratic country. For example, in USA, the most powerful president, Donald Trump, was replaced by another one, because we representatives can be changed by us, voters. We all are the voters. We can change representatives. This mechanism is called election. Any doubt, students? Okay. Now, mechanism is clear. We are moving further for two kinds of election. One is general election for all constituencies. As we are having 552 constituencies, we consider this one for Lok Sabha and 238 for Rajya Sabha. Okay. So in these political constituencies, when regular election held, it is called general election. And the second layer, that is known as by-election, due to the death or resignation. Now in Madhya Pradesh, it is a by-election by the resignation of 22 MLAs. Those were belonging to Congress, and then they shifted towards Bharatiya Janata Party, and now they are facing by-election. That is the fact example. This is the fact example that by-election with the resignation. This is the example of resignation, and with the death of a person, after the death, they have to choose another representative within 6 months. So these two kind of process for election in India. Okay, one more time revision. Okay, just wait for a minute. Election is a mechanism by which the people can choose their representative. For example, people means voter can choose above the 18 years. They can choose representatives, MLA, MP, ward punch, sarpanch, pradhan, whatever they choose, representative. Whosoever represent them, that is representatives. At the regular, after 5-year intervals, and change them if they wish to do so. They can change them if they wish to do so. This mechanism is called election. This mechanism is called election. It is two kinds: general election and by-election. General election after every 5 years, and by-election due to the death and the resignation of any MP, MLA, ward punch, by-election is there. Now it is clear. ये इलेक्शन समझ में आ गया बेटा. इलेक्शन का मतलब होता है चुनाव. पीपल का मतलब हम जो वोटर्स हैं वो किसको चूज करते हैं, एमएलए और एमपी को. कब चूज करते हैं? रेगुलर इंटरवल के बाद, 5 साल के बाद. और चेंज देम, अगर हम वो काम नहीं करते तो हम उनको चेंज कर सकते हैं. That's why in India generally the ruling party lose the election. This mechanism is called election. इस mechanism को अपन क्या कहते हैं? Election कहते हैं. General election 552 seats for Lok Sabha and 238 seats for Rajya Sabha. General election होते हैं. By election कब होता है? Due to the death, किसी की death हो जाए कैंडिडेट की, आफ्टर इलेक्टिंग तो वो सीट खाली हो जाती है. उस सीट पर री-इलेक्शन होता है. रीपोल कहते हैं उसको कहते हैं बाय इलेक्शन. फिर या फिर कोई रेजिग्नेशन दे दे, जैसे एमपी में हुआ अभी, दे रिजाइन फ्रॉम द पोस्ट. So this is the process of the election. I hope now you understood. Minimum condition of democratic election. First, everyone should be able to choose. This means every one vote have the equal basis of voting. One man, one vote. The rate of the vote of the president is co-equal to the rate of the vote of any other person in India. Second, there should be something to choose from. The parties should have at least 4 to 5 choice. Everyone. The choice should be offered at regular intervals. These choice should be offered at the regular interval. Okay, for example, 5 years. Fourth, candidate preferred by the people should get elected. On the basis of the vote, if they count them and then they choose, so on the basis of that, they should get elected. Fifth, election should be conducted in free and fair manner, where people can choose their own person without any hesitation. Now these are the 5 minimum conditions for democratic election. Now as every coin have 2 faces, so the political competition also have two phases. Someone is saying that please explain it again. Okay. In this election process, for democratic election, we require 5 things. First, equal vote. Right to equality gives this status in India that the vote of the rate of the president is co-equal to the vote of the rate of the labor. So, first thing is that co-equal, equal vote, equal value. Okay. Second, the parties should give the choice to the electors, voters, so whom we can elect them. Regular interval, 5 years timing. Then, free and fair election. There is no foundation that you have to support this one and that one. Free and fair election. Election should be in front of any stable organization, just like that election commission in India. It gives the whole right to all political parties equally. No government machinery is used in these ones. As every coin have two faces, democratic countries election processes also have two faces. In election, candidates spend maximum amount to win the election. So this is the demerit, but anyhow, the elected members work for the betterment of people. So this is the merit of election process. I hope you understood. Constituencies. Some constituencies are reserved for the people who belongs to scheduled caste and scheduled tribe, SC and ST. Currently in Lok Sabha, 84 seats are reserved for the scheduled caste and 47 for scheduled tribes. The local bodies are now reserved for the other backward class as well as. Now some constituencies reserved for SC and ST. In this Lok Sabha election, 84 seats SC and 47 for ST. Okay. Voter list. Our next topic is voter list. Above the age of 18, all are included in voter list. And if during the time of reframing the electoral list, electoral roll call, they can cut down the names of the person who was died and they include the persons who was above 18 years. Now who is above 18 years? Okay.